In this video, we're going to go through feeding prints over Kraft paper. Now, the reason why you might want to use Kraft paper is if you have small sheets to laminate and you only have wide laminate. And basically you're just using the Kraft paper on the bottom to keep the laminate from sticking to the rollers on the machine. We don't recommend using Kraft paper on long prints because you are going to have problems with wrinkling. So in order to get started, this goes very similar or the same as loading media from a roll. We're just going to drop the press roll, raise the feed table, and then we're going to get some Kraft paper off of the roll. Again, we're going to want to try and limit the amount of material that we unwind off of the roll here. And then we're just going to use the foot pedal to feed the Kraft paper up under the nip. Have it on forward and a slow speed. Then you can bring the pressure down. Want to bring the hand wheel down to where the roll touches, plus 1 hour on the clock. Then we're going to move to the back of the machine. Okay, I've moved the foot pedal to the back here and turned on the rewind. We're going to actually rewind this material. Could just as easily go out onto the table. But we're going to lift where the laminating film is tacked to the table here. Press the foot pedal. We make sure it's not stuck to the table anymore. And then when it reaches the rewind here, you can either tack it or tape it to the rewind tube. And once you get it wrapped up one time onto the rewind, you're going to go to the front and check your adjustments. If you have wrinkles in your Kraft paper, you're going to want to tighten the brake adjustment on your bottom supply shaft. And if you have wrinkles in your laminate, you're going to want to tighten the adjustment on your top supply shaft. And then we're ready to run materials through. In this case, we've got 3 small prints here. We're going to raise the press roller, get them ready to go through the machine, and you can turn them whatever direction is going to give you the best yield on your laminating film. And we'll get the machine running. These will actually feed better into the machine if it's running when you push them in rather than pushing them in and then turn the machine on. So we're going to get the machine running and then we can feed the prints. Once we get them started, put the press roll down on them to keep them going through nice and smooth. As they come out of the back of the laminator, they're going to be laminated edge to edge. And all you'll have to do is trim around them to separate them from the Kraft paper. Once again, we do not recommend doing large prints this way because you will have problems with wrinkling.